So in terms of fair housing law, we're often concerned with at least a couple of things. We're certainly concerned with trying to provide housing opportunities to those who had previously been denied such housing opportunities, whether rental or ownership, for example. But in addition, there's another part of fair housing law that tries to enable those who are already owners, for example, to maintain the ownership of their property. And I think it's that second vein where the UPHPA very much aligns. So it's a law dealing with families, many of whom are disadvantaged, but not all, who currently own property, there has been ownership in their family, oftentimes for generations, but their ownership is at risk. So the UPHPA seeks to provide a much more solid foundation for that ownership so that those families could have a greater chance of having continuity of ownership in their families from one generation to the other. And second, once their ownership is stabilized, these families could then begin to think creatively about how to use their property so that it has greater value economically, greater value in terms of historical and cultural preservation, and sometimes greater value in terms of trying to vindicate the goals of environmental protection and preservation.